Again, we're about to start the show. I hope you're all ready. We're going to start right away, post haste, and immediately. I hope you're all still here. It's episode 2, Games Tribune now. You guys already know the deal. Let's let it go.
From the heart of Philadelphia, gaming capital of the world, broadcasting across the nation, live around the world, even throughout the cosmos, it's the Games Tribune now. And at the helm, the only host you'll ever need, upper echelon gamer, Tribune.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We're back again. We have a very special guest for you tonight. I'm very excited. How are we all doing, everybody? How are you? Good to see you. This is so exciting. What an exciting time we're in right now. Oh, Mixer, welcome in. So you guys, we got some gaming news. Let's get right to it. Lord of the Rings Gollum, who's excited, baby? Just released. And the developers say it's a rousing success. A success in their new series, games nobody asked for. They already started work on the sequel, Lord of the Rings, Gimli Gets Fucked in His Ass edition. Who wants these games? Who wants these games, okay? Whose idea is this? It's so stupid. Do I even need to make this joke? Come on, it's happening. It's constantly happening. Jesus Christ. Anyway, former World of Warcraft developer claims he was fired after adding dialogue about corporate greed. Some of the lines included innocuous things like time to go back to the office and let's call this a cost of living adjustment. This is real. CEO Bobby Kotick said, if there were dialogue about women's appearances, the sharing of explicit content, and staff-organized trips to strip clubs, I would have been able to give him 2 weeks off with pay. Don't fuck with me or I'll kill you. Hell yeah, baby. We love Bobby Kotick for that shit. What a legend, right? The don't fuck with me, I'll kill you part is what he actually said to like a woman before to threaten her because he was sexually harassing her or some shit. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe I have to talk about this every week. A new Unreal Engine video came out of an insanely realistic tropical forest with over 140 different tree assets and 8K graphics. I hate these Unreal Engine videos always doing this. Gamers love their hyper-realistic videos of things they have never been in contact with before. How about check out this Ultra HD video of a man eating broccoli and then applying deodorant? Gamers, am I right? It's insane. I can't believe it. All right. So I love this one. Sonic co-creator Yuji Naka was sentenced to over 2 years in prison for insider trading. Isaac, get a hold of this. His crime? Purchasing shares in 18 Entertainment prior to the public announcement of Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier, a game that doesn't even exist anymore. Other notable arrests were me getting arrested for stealing the velvet rope out of an abandoned bank, and Sonic the Hedgehog for 2 years for going 700 miles per hour through a school zone. Yeah, that's a good one, baby. People love that. Oh, come on. People, what? You Sonic fans in here? Come on. Sonic fans for real? Here's a fun little tidbit, though. This is aside and as an added to the joke. If you've never done this before, go into Google and type your name and then the Hedgehog, and I guarantee you there's fanfic of it. Those Sonic the Hedgehog people are weird. Microsoft, I don't know if you heard about this, could be teasing a new Psychonauts game. A cryptic tweet from Xbox has led to speculation that a third installment is on the way. I have some speculation for you. Who gives a shit? Psychonauts has been played by 14 people collectively. Nobody gives a fuck. I'd rather not psychotically have heard this information, okay? Enough with Psychonauts, okay? I'd rather not. Get it? No one's playing that, and no one ever has. Who cares? Your cryptic tweets. In a groundbreaking advancement, NVIDIA Ace for Games introduces real-time interactions where NPCs respond to human speech on the fly. You guys want to try it out? You want to try it out, shall we? All right, let's do it. How are you doing today, sir?
I like to cybersense. I like to cybersense. I like to cybersense.
That's their new live NPC. It worked great. All right. Fans of smoking cigarettes in games rejoice as Metal Gear Solid 1 is being released in the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection for Xbox. It stays true to the original, adding in a few voice lines for Pride Month, such as this. Colonel, my boyfriend won't kiss me after I eat his ass. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm fucking talking about. All right, everyone. What an excellent show we have ready for you tonight. Okay, let's get started. We have the one, the only, TVMaars. Let's get to it. She plays Dead by Daylight. She plays Overwatch 2, all right? And we're going to talk about Super Mario 64 speedrunning. Everybody give a huge round of applause for TVMaars, baby. Welcome, everybody. Give it up.
Hello.
Yes. Thank you for being here. We love it. Hold on, I got... Audience, give it up. They're clapping for you right now.
Thank you. Clap harder.
Yes, clap more. Clap more, everyone. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Thank you for coming on the show. It's a pleasure to have you. Don't be nervous. It's okay. Be gentle. So what's the most recent game you've been streaming?
The most recent game I've been streaming?
Yeah, what was the last game you streamed?
I streamed Valorant.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why. I'm getting an echo on it. Just deal with it. I don't know why.
Sorry. It ain't my fault.
It's the internet. It doesn't matter. Anyway, Valorant. Oh, yeah, I was watching you. What would you say your mainstream games are? That's better. Give me a list. Because I said DVD.
Okay, mainstream.
Yeah, hit them up. What do you like to do on stream?
Valorant. Dead by Daylight. Overwatch. I play Phasmophobia sometimes. I played Fall Guys recently. I play a lot of things.
Okay, yes. Would you consider yourself a variety streamer?
I would consider myself.
Well, I found you, though, from streaming Super Mario 64 randomly.
True. I have not, though, streamed that in a while.
In a while, yeah. Super Mario 64 speedrunner. But you still do have a little bit of your heart in the field.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit more than a little bit.
Yeah. Well, a lot. So you want to give us some information on what you have planned coming up?
What I have planned coming up. I am hosting a Super Mario 64 NonStop 16-star tournament.
NonStop 16-star tournament. Give me some more information about this. I'm unfamiliar with the term.
So, NonStop is an extension category. I don't think anyone has ever done a NonStop tournament before.
Ooh.
So it's basically like regular 16-star, except there's no once you grab a star, you don't exit the level.
Okay.
So you can so it's faster. It's basically faster.
Okay.
A faster
Is this
version of 16
doesn't it automatically make you exit the level, or am I tripping?
So it's a modded version.
Okay. Interesting. So
that's why not a lot of people do it.
I was about to say, is it like how many people run this category?
I'd say a good amount. It's a pretty popular.
It's a popular one? Okay, because I've not.
It's not like Kill All Goombas.
That's a category?
That's a
That's
category,
crazy.
and I speedrun that.
That's crazy. They have some wild ones out there. Kill All Goombas. That's the genocide run.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So it's a little bit faster. Do you have a lot of experience doing that? It feels like very specialized to run that route.
That's a great question. I've never done it before.
Oh, are you going to be participating in your own tournament, or are you only hosting?
No, I'm only hosting.
Oh, cool. I like that. I will say, I do think I have a lot more respect for people that run it and don't participate as well. I like that you're doing that, because I have a lot of problems with that in the past where people, you can't handle both at the same time. So, do you have entrants? Do you have a lot of people ready for it, or is it still in the works? We still building up to it?
It's still kind of in the works. I know people who are interested, who I have talked to about it, a good amount.
Okay. Is there anything me or the chat can do to get some more people interested in this tournament? What can we do to help?
You can retweet the tweet I will make after this
Perfect.
Show.
I'll give me here. Let me find your Twitter. I think I'm following you. We'll get on Twitter and find it. We'll drop it in the chat right now for the people. We're gonna try and see if we can't get some more for this. Is your thing okay? Yeah, here I got it. I'm gonna drop your tweet. Here we go. So if you guys want to help, she's gonna retweet this after, and we're gonna try and see if we can get some more people for this tournament because we love Super Mario 64 speedrunning. We love that Mars is running her own tournament, and I believe you told me in the past that you are running it because you entered some tournaments and they were run kind of haphazardly.
Yes. So yeah, I've only been in one.
Okay.
It was interesting, and I thought I could do better.
Yeah, good.
So yeah.
Well,
I decided to make one.
Excellent. Let's have you do better. I love that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
There's also a prize.
Oh, what's the prize?
Cash prize.
What's the cash prize?
So there is an initial cash prize of $75.
Wow.
And any donations I receive during the tournament will be sent to.
Cool.
them.
Are you putting up the 75 on your own?
Yes.
That's awesome. I'll put. I'm promising I'll put 25 in right now. We'll get that up to 100 for start of.
Okay.
And then so
Perfect.
it's at 100. We'll say the start of it's at 100. Any donations during the tournament start through the. How long is it going to take? Several days, or is it like what's the tradition for this?
Yeah. So it's gonna be. So there was a problem about doing the tournament. So it's very easy to game over. Because you do have to like kill yourself, like jump off and like kill yourself to like exit sometimes to just go faster. So it's very easy to game over. So what I'm going to do, and people have done this before, is I'm going to have like 4 people racing at a time. They get like an hour to get their best time. So they can do it multiple times and then, like probably for two from, the 4 get to move on.
Okay.
And yeah.
But it's going to take, so the way you're splitting it up is going to take a couple days, so we have like a time frame. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I really love the idea. So I'm pledging 25. We'll start at 100. We'll try and get some more to then. I love the idea. I'm all about the homegrown tournaments, the grassroots tournaments. I love what you're doing. We love Super Mario 64 speedrunning. This is incredible. Let me see if I can't set this up really quick. I don't remember how to do this. So I don't do it very often. To grab, we're going to show is it display capture I want to do? Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. Let me move that. Let me move this. I got to figure out how to change this to... It's not display, it's window capture. I want to show the trailer. But I never do this. Is it window? I don't remember how to do this. Window capture. There we go.
Window capture?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Perfect. And I have the trailer here. Is this working? I gotta check. Yeah, it looks good. Cool. I never do this. We're gonna watch the trailer really quick for Mars's tournament. It's loud in my ears. Hope it's loud for everyone. Oh. Perfect. A little teaser we got there. That was excellent. Wonderful. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
That's great. Cool. Well, enough about Mario. I want to talk about Mars, the streamer. So we're talking Valorant, Dead by Daylight. Why do you pick those games? Are they just your favorite games to play? You like playing them on stream for a certain reason?
I do like playing them on stream. I feel like they're easy games to interact with chat.
Yeah.
And easy to just keep going, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play it on repeat. I get what you're saying. You could play Overwatch, Dead by Daylight over and over. It's like that multiplayer thing. Do you have like games that you play off stream?
Ooh, games I play off stream. To be honest, no, not usually. I do play Valorant off stream sometimes, but all the games that I play are usually on stream.
Yeah. So how'd you get into gaming? If these are like your games that you're playing online, like what's like your favorite game?
My favorite game? Okay, so I started out, GameCube gamer.
Okay.
My sister was really good at games. Me, not so much. I sucked at games. And then my sister's ex gave me their PlayStation 3. And so then I just started playing games on there. And then my cousin had a PC, and I would go over there and play games on there. So I just kind of like gravitated toward me games.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool, I like games. So I think I'm going to give you top 3 favorite games.
Love it.
The Last of Us.
Okay.
I played it like when it came out on PlayStation 3. Yeah.
How do you feel
I wasn't
about the
very good
remake?
at it.
How do you feel about the remake? Or the re-release or whatever.
Okay,
the
I
remaster?
tried playing it on PC.
And it didn't work? Yeah.
No. I'm low graphics, everything.
That's
Crashed
upsetting.
like 3 times. I haven't gone back
That's
to it.
classic. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Super Mario Sunshine.
That's a great pick. Love it.
Yeah, I love that game. My sister also really loves that game and played it a lot. And I think I just naturally also played it a lot. But yeah, I love the maps in that game. Third, Beyond Two Souls.
Wow, what a list. What a list. That's crazy. Beyond Two Souls, like cult classic.
Oh yeah, I love that game. I like story games like that.
I have only ever watched people play. I never play it myself.
Fair.
So what was, you said you started with GameCube. What was like the first game you ever played?
To be honest, I don't remember. Probably something like really lame, like Wave Racer or something.
That's not really lame. That's an
That's not
amazing
really lame,
game.
but
Wave
like
Racer
Wave
rules.
Racer.
My top
Or
3
like
games of all
Mario
time is
Kart.
Wave Racer 3 times. I love it.
3 times?
Yeah,
Wave
I love it that
Racer.
much.
Oh god.
Yeah, Wave Racer rules. GameCube has such an incredible collection of games. They still do. I mean, it's just, that's such a great system to start with. It's so funny to hear that because I started with, I'm much older. I started with the original NES. Probably the first game I ever played was Mario. I remember playing it. I remember being like 5 or younger and like playing it. I remember my grandfather and my dad were at my house, and I remember playing like in front of them, like on a super old thing. Yeah, a very early memory of that.
I was 5 years old when I was playing games. I watched my sister play a lot of games. She probably wouldn't have allowed me to play the game. She would have been so frustrated.
Yeah. Well, my mom was a gamer. She got me into it when I was a baby. I loved it.
That's so cute.
Yeah. We would play NES games together. It was fun.
Aww.
So, okay. Now, this is a different style of question. So you like Dead by Daylight. You like those ones. We talked about that a bunch. And I said, so what are your favorite? What do you think is the best game of all time? And I'm not talking about, like, your favorite. Like, what do you think is the most impactful or, like, the best game that was ever made? That's what I want to know.
Oh my gosh.
Don't think about it too much. You can give me a couple if you want. Like, what do you think might rank up there as the best
Elden
ever?
Ring?
Elden Ring? You think so?
I don't know.
So I like to ask this question. We did a gaming draft, and we picked a bunch of 4 of us made a list. We drafted against each other, but we picked like a top 5 all time. And my number 1 was Super Mario 64. I said I think it was the best game of all time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You think Elden Ring? Wow, that's such a pick.
I don't know. I like newer games.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I've never actually played Super Mario 64. Like, I have not played the whole game. I've only ever gotten 16 stars in that game.
What? How did you get into speedrunning? That's crazy.
I just really wanted to do it, and
Did you did you watch like a famous person doing it, or how did you first
I
get?
think I saw like Ludwig doing it or
Yeah,
something.
that makes sense.
And was like, I'm gonna do this. And then people started coming into my stream and they're like, yo, you need help. I was like, yeah, I need help. I don't know how to play this.
That's so funny.
I just thought I could immediately do it, and that
Yeah.
was false.
I did the same thing. I speedrun it like once on stream, and I was streaming from my Switch on the Switch version of it, and I had the the 16-star speedrun guide up on like their wiki, and I would read what to do, and then I would do it like live. It took me like 2 hours to beat it, because I'd be like, I would read each star. Okay, this is the next one. Okay, this is what you have to do. It's not, you can't do that. It's impossible.
No.
But I beat it. Like
Yeah.
it took forever.
I didn't start like an actual speed run. I think my first one was like 45 minutes, maybe.
That's great for the first one.
Yeah, because I didn't want to do it
Until you're ready, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your best time on 16 star?
25 something.
Have you ever looked up where that falls onto the leaderboard?
Like, no, like I really don't know.
It's
I'm
honestly,
not
it's
good.
probably like 100 or 150. Like,
No, what? No.
you think it's like way later than that? You think? Should we look it up? Let's
Yeah.
race.
Yeah,
I know
let's
that
look it up. Here.
that Mario historically, I don't know what category you're on. Historically has like an insane amount of runners, like the most speed runners of all time.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's super tough. I thought that would be high, but I guess not.
I am 2,000.
Oh my God.
And 16.
That's so many. I thought there was way less than that.
No.
25 minutes is 2,000.
So many.
That's
Almost
wild.
3,000.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. What a hard
And that's
game to get into for speedrunning.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, give me some of the times for the category you're doing. The what's it called again? Endless, nonstop.
NonStop.
Let's get some of the times on nonstop because we want to see what sort of people we want to recruit for this.
Okay. Give me a second.
You're quicker than I am. You had that up instantly. I was still typing in speedrun.com and you had it. You had it. The time.
Let's see here. I would like category extensions.
Yes. We're getting there.
NonStop. 16 star. So the fastest time right now is 10 minutes and 42 seconds.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, people who I know who have said they're interested are 13 minutes, around 13 minutes.
Where
Yeah,
is that?
13,
Where does
10,
where does
13.
where do they fit on the leaderboard? Are they up there now?
Like 73.
Okay, so you don't have to be extremely elite to join the tournament. You could be, as long as you've done it a little bit, you'll be able to hang in there.
Right, especially if you've done 16 star. There's also only 196 things that have been submitted.
Yeah.
But I know the Super Mario 64 like community recently did a nonstop like tournament. So I know more people are like
I thought you said you were the first.
that. Wait, I might have lied.
Let's walk that one back.
I'm-
You know what? I'm at. No, we're gonna stay right here. I'm changing it.
I'm
We're the first.
to do it. I'm the first to do it, like, just by myself.
No, flat out. You're the first. You're the first
Okay,
to run
I'm
the
the
tournament. We're gonna
first.
say it. Fuck it. Unless someone brings proof. You're the first. We're doing it. I love it. The first ever. Unless someone can prove us wrong. Non-stop Super Mario 16. First to do it with style. Perfect. I love
First
that.
to do it with money as a prize.
Yes, first to do it with cash prize. So the only worthwhile one. If you don't have a cash prize for your tournament, I mean, come on.
Exactly.
They gotta have something to compete for, baby. We love it. $100, by the way.
$100.
So something to fight for, guys. Come on, we gotta do it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. I actually love the tournament. I think it's like gonna be more fun because I've been getting like bored with speedrunning lately. It's like I haven't watched a single run on GDQ. You know, it's like SGDQ is going on right now, I think, right?
I didn't know GDQ was a thing until like a couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny how you've gotten into speedrunning in such a specific fashion. I love it. You said, only Mario. I don't know anything about this. I'm doing only this run.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
That's so great. You don't need to know anything. It's pretty interesting. I find it only interesting on games that I know. It's so cool to watch Mario 64 because when you play it, it feels clunky and stupid, and these people are pinpoint precision bouncing across the map. You're like, it's an impressive display. But again, you can only watch it so many times. How many times have they had So GDQ's been going on for a decade. This is Yeah, so for me, I'm over it. I can't watch it again. How many times have I seen this run? A billion. It's like I can, and now with how popular they've been since COVID, like on Twitch, every speedrunner's on Twitch now. I can't watch them practice for 5 hours and then go and watch. It's like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like a weird thing. So I'm super excited about the tournament. It's reinvigorating the speedrun scene. It's exactly what it needs right now. Some competition live. We love it. Are you going to be doing it on stream?
Yes.
Awesome. So what are you going to do for that? You're going to be like watching one person do it, or you're going to have like two people's things up, or what's the situation here?
So I'm gonna have 4 people, all their like things up. I'm probably gonna like have them do something similar to what I've seen, where they all stream it, and I just have like the 4 up. I might like do something cool, try to do like scene changes where it just showcases one person, like because it's not a race, everyone is doing it separately. They're gonna be in separate like moments of the game. I could be like, this person doing this. Oh, this person just fell off and game over.
Yeah.
Or,
That's actually really cool because you can highlight certain moments like as they're happening, almost in like a sports fashion instead of like having to do it on the fly. I kind of like that. That's really neat.
Yeah.
So what if they don't stream? Is there going to be like, you're eligible to do it without streaming, right? You just won't be able to get onto your stream while it's happening? Or is there like a stream contingency to being an entrant?
Yeah, we would have to see it.
Yeah, but like they can't, it has to be live. We're not like, so it's like a live event?
Yes,
okay,
it
cool.
is live.
Got it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Everyone has that 1 hour.
Got it. Okay, cool. I like
same
that.
time.
That's great.
Yeah.
Neat. I like that. That's fun. Well, it's easy to stream it. So, what are they? It's like modded emulator that you're doing it on?
Yes.
Are there like ground rules for this? Do you have like a rule set somewhere that they have to follow? Maybe we should. Yeah, you do. You just don't. Yeah, that'll be up soon too.
Yeah. I got that.
Okay, cool. Wonderful. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. I'm very excited for that. I've honestly been continually excited for it. I think it's such a cool idea. I love that you're doing that into the gaming scene. I love the idea of the tournament all around. I love competition, and I think it's invigorating a spark into speedrunning that we need right now, especially in the Super Mario 64 with thousands of runners and stuff like that. So I'm glad you're doing it. Thank you for that. What is your stream schedule looking like? When can we see Mars live? Tomorrow? Sunday?
Yeah.
Cool. You're gonna be live?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome.
I think I'm playing Apex with an SM64 speedrunner.
Oh, who's that?
Say Surprise.
Ah, Say Surprise is a speedrunner, and you'll be playing Apex with them.
Say Surprise made the category extension Kill All Goombas.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Shout outs to Say Surprise. So they'll be on then.
Surprise.
And then, like, typically you're doing Mondays and Tuesdays on stream, or are you still sticking to that?
So this, from like the middle of June to like the middle of to end of July, I'm going to be pretty busy because I have work again, but it's a little different than like what I do through like November through May, because I'm going to be gone for like a week at a time, like 2 times, 3 times.
Yep, 4 times, 5 times,
4 times.
6 times.
So yeah, but after July, tournament, since the summer league is starting right now, it's gonna end of July. I'm not gonna do it like at the beginning of August, probably like the end of August. So like people who want to join like can like practice beforehand, because the summer league, they don't do category extensions. They just do 170, 160, 70, and 16.
Yeah. 120.
120. What did I say?
170. That's what they add all those extra stars. Yeah.
Stars in the game.
You got to do 60 twice and then a third time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that at the end, and then from there to like November, I'm going to be streaming all the time, hopefully.
What do you mean by all time? How many days a week we're looking at?
Hopefully 4.
Oh, wow. We're going big time.
4
We
to
love
5.
it. Excellent.
because I do not have a job.
Very cool. We love fuck
Yeah.
jobs and
Fuck jobs.
and do gaming.
Yeah,
Instead.
just do gaming.
That's
And
awesome.
maybe I don't even have to go back to my job, and then I'll just have all my money from streaming.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's
do that. That's so great. Just get
I
yeah.
wish.
Yeah, that's just do it. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Just-
Let's do
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I'll
Well,
just
look,
do
this
it.
tournament's gonna pop off. If it goes well, would you consider doing more in the future? Is something you want to do like regularly, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
If it goes,
Yeah, it's gonna go well. That was one of
Yeah.
those rhetorical questions. When it goes well, you're gonna run another one. I love that. Great. Cool. So we can see Mars tomorrow. Let's say surprise, and then just gotta check. Just follow her so you can check her channel after that.
Yeah, just follow me.
And then later on
Yeah,
then end of August we got the tournament, and then she's gonna be streaming 4 days a week after that. Got a lot going on from Mars. We love it. I've seen you play. We got Dead by Daylight. We got Valorant. And the thing I like about Mars, I've said this before. You know, I will randomly raid people that I find in an effort to find a cool streamer, and I'll go in and this is my stipulation. I go into a random channel and I say they have to be cool, they can't look like me, and they have to interact in chat. And I think I went in. I might have just said hi, and you're very happy. You've been smiling this whole time. It's wonderful. It's great. You get on stream and it's just very positive and happy. And honestly, you have such a great demeanor. I've seen you play Dead by Daylight. I've seen you in scenarios where I would freak out and something awful happens and you just laugh it off. And I don't know how you do it. It's inspiring. It's great to see.
Yeah, I never get mad.
It's crazy. I don't know how. I could take a lesson from you.
Game.
Yeah, not to me, God damn it.
I play games to have fun. I'm not having fun.
I play
if I'm
games
mad.
to teach my enemies a lesson. I'm constantly very angry. We have completely opposite vibes, but I really appreciate what you do. It was great finding you randomly. I can't tell you how many times I go into streams, I follow someone, and they do nothing, and they don't interact. They're not happy. So you're leagues above other streamers, and I love your ambition that you're going out here, you're playing multiple games, you're running tournaments. I love what you're doing. I hope to see far more Mars in the future. What an excellent streamer. Everybody give it up for Mars. Let's all please follow our friend TVMaars. Thank you for coming on the Games Tribune now. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Did you come on again?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Excellent.
Oh yeah.
We're going to check in with Mars. Make sure, look, I'm committing 25 to the tournament right now, people. Let's get some people. Let's see if we can find people to enter, make it a good tournament. Donate if you can. We're going to have a crazy Super Mario 64 NonStop Category Extension Speedrun end of August. In the meantime, check out TVMaars. Thank you, everybody. Take a bow.
I'll take a bow. Thank you.
There she is. All right, everyone. Bye, Mars. We'll see you around. Thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate you.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you for inviting me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I think I ended this. There we go. All right, everyone. What a blast. Thank you all for being here. That was the Games Tribune now. I'm taking a 5-minute break, and I'll be back on. We're going to be playing more Apex as the schedule said. I'm going to jump in Apex for a little bit. Again, thank you to TVMaars for being here, everyone. Let's go and show her some support. Excellent streamer, running a Mario 64 tournament. We love it. Thank you for coming on the show. Good night, Austin, Texas, wherever you are.